Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is circles. And in that class, dear student, we discuss all the important theorems related, all the important theorems and questions. So solving based on them. Okay, now dear student, in today's class we take and solve some important questions and theorems related to the topic circles, which is one of the most important chapter of your syllabus. Okay, so let's see some important questions, and your question will take some important question of your NCRT book. Okay, and your question is, this is a very important question, and your question is, two equal chords in the given figure, in the given figure two equal chords, AB and CD of a circle, AB and CD of a circle with center O, when produced meet at, when produced meet at a point E, meet at a point E. Okay, and prove that BE is equal to D and AE is equal to CE. AE is equal to CE. Okay, this is your question, and your figure is, this is a circle with center O. Okay, AB, and this is A, B, C, D. AB and CD produce and meet at point A, means that point E is what? E. Okay, now this is the center, and this is here OL and M. This is the figure here. Now we have to show that what? We have to show that key that B is equal to D. Okay, we proving them, and as well as AE is equal to CD. So for that, let's see. Yes, first of all, let's see its solution. First of all, we write given. In given, what I write here means a circle C with center O and radius R, in which two equal chords, means chord AB is equal to chord CD. This is given that. Now to prove, it is very clear, we have to show that BE is equal to DE as well as what? AE is equal to CE. Okay, so we prove what? BE is equal to DE as well as AE is equal to C. AE is equal to C. Now construction, we have to do some construction. We just join OE. We just join, let's see, we just join OE. Join OE. Now we write as proof. So dear student, you know that very well ki the distance from the center to the chord is always the perpendicular bisector, and here since the chords are equal na, here we what draw OL is perpendicular to AB or AE as well as, okay, and OM is perpendicular to CD. Now what I do, so since we have AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. We have na, and this implies if AB is equal to CD, then you know that in previous class we already discussed about the theorem ki equal chord of a circle. We discussed about the equal chords of the circles are equidistant from the center. That theorem already proved in previous class. So here this is the equal chord, so they are also equidistant from the center, means OL is equal to OM. Here you write that ki equal chords are equidistant from the center of the circle. Here you mention in that fact. Okay, so OL is equal to what? OM. Now in triangle OLE and OME. Now, dear friends, in triangle OLE and triangle OME and triangle OME, we get. So look, now in triangle OLE and OME, we get what we get? Let's see. OL is equal to OM, just by theorem. OL is equal to OM. This is by theorem. Okay. OE is common, you know that, and angle OLE is equal to angle OME, each equal to 90 degree, and OE is equal to common, and OE is equal to OE. This is common. Thus by RHS congruence rule, thus by RHS congruence rule, triangle OLE is congruence to triangle OME. By RHS congruence rule, triangle OLE is same as congruence to triangle OME. Okay. Thus by CPCT, LE is equal to ME. So we have to show that LE is equal to ME. We take equation number 1. Now look. Since LE is equal to ME, take equation number 1 now. So since we have AB is equal to what? CD. Now we write half of divided by 2 both side, half of CD, and you know that this is the half of AB is what? BL. So here we write what? BL is equal to half of CD is what? Right? MD or DM. Okay. DM. Equation number 2. Okay. Now equation 2 minus equation 1 we get. Let's see. So BL minus LE is equal to DM minus ME. So now look from figure. LE na. Equation 1 minus equation 2, equation 1 minus equation 2. So here we write LE minus. This is LE minus BL is equal to ME minus DM. Now look, LE minus BL is what? Is equal to BE, and this is equal to what? DE. DE is equal to D. Hence proved. Similarly BE is equal to DE we already have. Okay. तो AB is equal to CD, since AB is equal to CD and B is equal to CD, B is equal to D. Now we adding them. तो AB plus B is equal to CD plus DE. Now look, AB plus B is what? AE is equal to, this is what? CE. So proved second part. So in this way, dear student, you can solve that type of questions. Okay, now we take and solve some other important questions. Now we take other question of your NCERT book. The question is, prove that the line joining the midpoints of two equal chords, the midpoints of two equal chords of a circle subtends equal angles with the chord. Okay, we have to show that the line joining the midpoints of the two equal chords. Now let's see. First of all, we draw a circle with center O, and let us draw two equal chords as AB and CD respectively, and OB the center, and let us take E and F is the midpoint of the chord AB and CD respectively, and joining them, and we have joined OE and OF. So in given, first of all we write a circle C with center O and radius R, in which chord AB is equal to chord CD, and E and F are midpoints on AB and CD respectively. Okay, now to prove, we have to show that ki angle AEF, that angle AEF is same as angle CFE as well as angle BEF is equal to angle DFE. Okay, now in construction, join OE and OF. Construction is what? Join OE and OF. Okay, now we write its proof. Yes, you know that E and F are the midpoints of on the chord AB and CD respectively. Okay, therefore OE perpendicularity, since OE is perpendicular to AB and OF is perpendicular to CD, you know that. And you know that equal chords of the circle are also equidistant from the center. So that is, since AB is equal to CD, this implies equidistant from the center means OE. Therefore OE is equal to OF. Okay, now in triangle OEF. Now in triangle OEF, look, in OEF, OE is equal to OF. Since OE is equal to OF, that is, if OE is equal to OF, then OEF is equal to OFE. Equal means equidistance from the angle opposite to equal side, that is angle OEF is same as angle OFE. Okay, now if we write 90 minus 9, subtract both side 90. तो 90 minus angle OEF is equal to 90 minus angle OFE. Now look, just when this angle, this is perpendicular, so 90 minus angle OEF, we can write what? Angle AEF. We can write what? Angle AEF is same as angle what? This is 90 now. Yes, this is 90 minus angle, that is what? Angle CFE. Angle CFE. Hence proved. Hence proved. Similarly, you adding 90 both sides, then you get that result. Okay, so this is the process to solve that type of questions. Okay, now we take and solve some other important theorems and questions based on this topic. Let's see. We take some other important theorem and question based on the chapter circles, and the theorem is, if the angle subtended by two chords, if the angle subtended by two chords, okay dear friends, if the angle subtended by two chords of a circle of a circle at the center are equal, at the center are equal, the chords are equal, then prove that the chords are equal. The chords this is the theorem here. So this is just gonna, this is also the very important theorem of your NCERT exercise. Okay, NCERT book. So in that theorem, what I says that if the angle subtended by two chords of a circle at the center are equal, then prove that the chords are equal. So first of all, we form the same figure. So we draw a circle. Let's see. We draw a circle, okay, in which O be the center, and let us take AB and CD. AB and CD are two chords, okay, and we just join OA, OB, OC and OD respectively. And it is already given, if the angle subtended by two chords of a circle at the center, means angle AOB is same as angle COD, okay, and we have to show that dear friend, the chords are equal, means we have to show AB is equal to CD. Okay, this is the theorem. This is very important. Now let's see. So first of all, we write what given. So given what? In given we write a circle C with center O and radius R, in which angle AOB is same as angle COD. Because of, in that theorem it is clear that the angle subtended by two chords at the center are equal. So angle subtended by two chords at the center is angle AOB and angle COD. Okay, now look. So angle AOB is same as angle COD. Now to prove what I prove, we have to show that, then prove that the chords are equal. We have to show that chord AB is equal to chord CD. Chord AB is equal to chord CD. This is proof. We proving them. Okay. Now we have to do some construction, right? Now after we write construction. In construction, what I do? In construction, we just join OA, OB, OC and OD respectively. OD respectively. Okay, this is the construction. Now we write as proof. Now dear student, we take triangle AOB and COD. Let's see. We take triangle AOB and triangle COD. We take triangle AOB and triangle COD. Okay. With in triangle AOB and COD we have what? Let's see. OA is equal to OD. OA is equal to OD. Okay, OA is equal to OD because of age equal to R. OA is equal to OD. OB is equal to OC. And no, first of angle AOB is same as angle COD. This is already given in our theorem. And OB is equal to OC. This is also each equal to radius R. Thus, by which congruence criterion? By SAS, means side angle side congruence criteria. Let's see. Thus, by SAS congruence rule. Thus, by SAS congruence rule, triangle AOB is congruence to triangle COD. Triangle, we have to show it कि triangle AOB is congruence to triangle what? COD. Thus by CPCT, thus by CPCT, AB is equal to CD. Chord AB is equal to CD. Hence proved. Okay. Thus, dear student, this is the one of the most important theorem of your syllabus. So please, dear student, do more and more practices of that type of theorems. After that, you can solve and prove each and every theorems of your NCERT exercise as well as questions. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of theorems. Okay, which are very important for you and your upcoming examinations. Now, dear student, we take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Now let's see. Now, dear student, we take a very important question, and your question is: if two chords of a circle, are equally inclined, are equally inclined to the diameter through their point of intersection, prove that the chords are equal. The chords are equal. This is a very important question. Dear, this is one of the most important question of yourself. Now let's see its solution. If two chords of a circle equally inclined to the diameter, so first of all we draw a circle. This is O be the center, and let us take AB as a center, AB as a diameter, AB as a diameter, and two chords. Here two chords of a circle are equally inclined to the diameter. Means here this is a chord AB and this is a chord AC. Okay. Now this is equally inclined means equally inclined to the diameter AOD. Here diameter AOD. Now we have to do some construction. We draw LOL and OM, which is that perpendicular to that chord, because of that the distance from the center to the chord is always perpendicular and bisect it into two equal parts. That very well. So here we apply that concept. So here this is a figure. Now that angle is equal to that angle because this is equally inclined. Okay. Now first of all we write given. So in given what I write here, a circle C with center O and radius R. A circle C with center O and radius R, in which what? In which chord AB and chords AB and AC are equally inclined to diameter AOD. That is equally inclined to the diameter. It is what? Angle OAL is same as angle OAM. This is given. Because of this, these are the equally inclined. Now we write to prove. What I prove? We have to show that the chords are equal, means we have to show that chord AB is equal to chord CD, and we have to do some construction. In construction what I do? We draw OL perpendicular to AB and OM is perpendicular to AC. Okay. Now we write as proof. Now in triangle OLA, in triangles OLA and OMA, we have what we have. Let's see. Angle OLA is equal to angle OMA is equal to 90 degree. Okay. And OA is common in both the triangle. OA is equal to OA. This is common. This is what? Common. Okay. Like that ki OA is equal to OA na. This is the common in both the triangle. This is common side to both the triangle. OA is equal to OA. Okay. And this is 90, and OAL angle OAL is same as angle OAM. This is given. This is given. Ki OAL is same as OAM. Okay. Now angle side congruence criterion. Okay, dear student. Thus by look. Thus by angle side congruence criteria triangle OLA is congruence to triangle OMA. Okay, that is OMA. Okay, so by CPCT OL is equal to OM. That is we have OL is equal to OM. If OL is equal to OM, and just know that ki the equal chord of the circle are equidistant from the center. So since we know that we know that equal chords of the circle of the circle of a circle are equidistant from the center. Equidistant from the center. So here we have to show that this is the equidistant from the center, that is the chord are equal, means AB is equal to chord AC, hence proved. AB is equal to AC here. Okay, now so in this way you can solve that type of this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So first of all, you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic circles. Now dear students, in next class we take and solve some other important theorems and questions related to the chapter circles. Okay dear students, now thanks to all.